Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Hi.
Yes.
Good evening, Hang.
Hello. Good evening.
Yes, welcome to our class.
Yeah.
It's Tuesday today. Another day for us to be thankful, right?
Yeah.
So, how are you?
I'm fine. Thank you.
I'm okay tonight, like you. So, I'm good. What did you
Yeah.
do this whole day?
Yeah. I very happy to hear that.
Thank you
To
so
hear about
much.
your yeah, you are fine. I'm very happy about this.
Wow. Well, I am happy too hearing that you are good as well tonight.
Yes.
Yes. So, what can you say about your day today?
Today is usual day.
It's a usual
Just
day.
yeah, usual day. Just only one duty that I have to visit
Mm-hmm.
the representative of Ministry of Finance to uh, to to uh, to wish them before that traditional.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right, I see.
yeah.
So, do you have a happy day
Yeah,
today?
yes. Today is a happy day.
Mm.
Until the workload today is today increase, but
Mm.
I think it's good for us.
Okay. You know what, Hang? Like you, I also have a good day.
Yeah.
And I am so grateful because I have a productive day. I
Mm,
did a lot of things, but
mm,
the bad thing is I hate the weather right now here
mm,
in the Philippines because it's raining and it's really
yeah.
hard to get out of this
Yeah.
office. I
Oh,
just want to stay here for the
yeah.
meantime. It's really
Uh,
raining hard.
very hot. What?
Not, not,
Which temperature?
not,
Temperature?
not totally very hard.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
In the middle.
Ah, yeah.
What about in your country, Hang? What's the weather there?
Yes, in our country, that in Ho Chi Minh City, where I live, mm, the environment and the temperature now is hot, but is not very hot.
Okay.
For yeah, around 30,
30-degree.
yeah, 30 degree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I see. Okay.
but in the north of Vietnam is very cool.
Mm,
Yeah, very cold.
really?
Yes. The temperature of north of Vietnam and the south of Vietnam is the opposite of each other.
Do you always
When
keep bringing umbrella?
no, now the at present is not rainy.
Yes, because it's too hot
Yeah,
in the
still hot.
afternoon, right?
Yeah,
So you don't even bring umbrella for
yeah.
you to protect your skin from the sun.
Because I have the
The sunscreen?
tower, the sun, yes,
Oh,
glass.
yeah.
You
Okay.
cannot see me if you can see me in the street because I wear a lot of right to hide my face. Just only you can see my eyes.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's a new technique. Yeah, to protect your skin as well. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Hang, do you already have your dinner tonight?
Yes, I'm happy.
What about your dinner?
Yes, I have.
Okay, that's good. So, Hang, tonight we are going to continue the lesson last night. Okay,
Yeah.
and it is about
Checking, charging, catching.
My yes, catching.
Yeah,
So my life without money. Okay?
yeah,
But of course, before we continue, let's have a short review or a recap from our lesson last night.
yeah.
Do you want to say something about what have you learned from our lesson last night?
From lesson last night, we talked with each other about the life, if the life without money.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember that we agree with each other that rarely in the world there is a woman like Mary, Mary, a swimmer, and um, it's maybe it's not true in the world, and but I think that I need to consider about the case about the case this case,
Mm-hmm.
so that we can learn about this and we can learn from her uh, what thing we can apply in my life.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah,
And of course, last night we talked about the life of Jom, right?
yeah,
Tomorrow, yesterday, and today. Okay?
mm,
And you shared to me your life timeline,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
So I told you that each of us, we have our differences in terms of life timeline, of course. Okay? So I also told you some of the correct pronunciation
yeah,
and together with the definition of some unfamiliar words. Okay, in the
yeah,
paragraph that we have last night. Okay, so tonight to continue our lesson, it is about my life without money. And I
yeah,
told you that we're going to read a short story about this woman. Okay,
yeah,
so Heidi Marie Wormer,
yeah,
a 63-year-old German woman. Okay,
yeah,
so she has lived without money for the last 10 years, and I told you that tonight we're going to read the story by
about her.
Heidi Marie.
Yeah,
Okay,
yes,
so now I hope you can say it well. Yeah.
yeah, I can see it well.
Okay, so can you read the
Yeah,
paragraphs?
yes. Uh, at the age of 54, Hailey gave up her job as a physiotherapist, gave away all her money and her flat, and threw away her credit cards. Today, apart from a few clothes, three sweaters, two skirts, two pairs of shoes, and a coat, and a few personal belongings, she doesn't own anything. It all began as a one-year uh, experiment. In her home city of Dortmund, she set up a swapping circle where pupils swapped services without using money. For example, a haircut for a mathematics class. To prove that this could work, she decided to give up using money for a year. But when the year ended, she continued and has not used money since then. At first, she house sat for friends who were on holiday. She stayed in their house in return for watering and the plants and looking after their animals. At the moment, she is staying in a student residence where she can sleep, have a shower, or use a computer in return for cooking for the young people who live there. She also works as a physiotherapist. Before, I treated very wealthy people, but now I have anyone who turns up. sometimes they give me something in return, but not always. Yeah,
Okay, so thank you so much for reading this first three paragraphs that we have about Heidi Marie. Okay, let me
yeah,
check your pronunciation. All right, so
yeah.
the first one we have the word psychotherapist. Can you say it? Psychotherapist.
Psychotherapist,
Psycho.
size, psycho,
Mhm. Psychotherapist.
psychotherapist,
Okay, so we have credit.
credit,
Credit.
credit,
What about this word? Anything.
anything,
Thing. Anything.
thing, anything,
hmm Experiment.
experiment,
X.
X,
Can you say it? X.
X,
Experiment.
experiment,
Okay, got it correct. We
yeah,
have without.
without,
Without.
without,
Okay, so we have this word. This is a subject, so we have mathematics.
mathematics,
Mathematics.
mathematics,
Mhm. Mathematics.
mathematics,
Okay, so we have this word continued.
continue,
Continued.
continued,
All right, so we have this residence.
residence,
Residence.
residence,
And the last word for these three paragraphs, wealthy.
wealthy,
Okay, so repeat after me again. Let's
yeah,
repeat some of the words, okay?
yes,
Psychotherapist,
psychotherapist,
credit,
credit,
anything,
anything,
experiment,
experiment,
without,
without,
mathematics,
mathematics,
continued,
continued,
residence,
residence,
wealthy.
wealthy.
Okay, good. You got it correct. Okay, so here we go. Okay, what can you say about this three first paragraph according to the story of
Hmm.
Heidi Marie?
Hmm. I see that the paragraph, paragraphs,
Mm-hmm.
talk about the way uh,
The way
her,
she survived,
yeah,
right?
yeah, he
So,
survives.
mm-hmm. Okay, so this story, okay, so you will notice that Heidi Marie is
Yeah,
a current psychotherapist, okay?
yeah,
But since at the age of 54, she gave up, okay, her job,
gave
alright?
up. That means quit a job.
Hello?
Gave up.
Can you
Gave,
repeat?
gave up. That means she quit
Yes.
a job. Her job.
Yeah, you meant to
Yeah,
say quit.
yeah.
Quit.
Quick,
Yes.
quit,
So she
quit.
quit. Yes.
Yeah,
She quit and gave away all her money and her flat and threw away her
mm,
credit cards. Okay, and I
yeah.
don't know the reason why she did the things. What do you think? Right? So if I am her, I
Yeah,
don't know what's the reason why I am going to throw away all my credit cards, my money,
yeah.
and my job. Oh my, right? So, what can you say about Hayden Marie?
Uh, for me, it's a very strange, strange case. Yes, like you, I don't know why he did he did he
Yes.
do that. Why
Okay.
he does that. Um, I think
Haley Marie's girl,
I
okay?
yeah I don't know in her life there is some problem and there
Yes.
is some sorrow
And
with her,
you will
and
notice,
maybe her face with a very terrible condition. So yeah.
yes, and
Oh
take a look at
yeah.
this second paragraph, okay? So it all began as a 1 year experiment, okay?
Yeah.
So maybe she did that things because of an experiment, okay?
Yeah.
So in her home city of Dortmund, okay, one of the famous city
Yeah.
in Germany. Okay, so she set up a swapping circle. So this is the reason why she did these things. Okay, because she noticed people swap services without using money,
A
right?
swapping circle was mean?
Hello?
Swapping circle.
People swap services without using money. It's like you are in a store and then,
In the store.
yes, it's like you are paying through swapping your cards
Yeah.
without bills, without money that you're
Oh.
holding. Yes, or
Oh.
maybe it is talks about a thing,
Yeah.
a small thing which you can
Hmm.
swap in order to buy some things in a store
Hmm.
without using
Yeah.
or without giving any money, any amount of money. Yeah.
Hmm.
So she noticed some of these activities in
Yeah.
the city of Dortmund, and that is
Hmm.
the reason why she did the things.
Hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
So a haircut for a mathematics class. To prove that this could work, she decided to give up using money for a year. Okay,
Hmm.
but when the year ended, she continued and has not used money since then. Oh,
Yeah.
it's she's really amazing. Okay,
Maybe, yes.
and I was really shocked because nowadays anyone
Yeah.
can't do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so at first she house sat for friends who were on holiday. So you will notice, Hang, on the third
Yeah.
paragraph, okay, so she did different services for her friends in order to live without money. Okay,
Yeah.
so she stayed in their house. In return, she need to water the plants and
Hmm.
looking after their animals, right?
Yeah.
So this is in return. She can stay in the house of her friends. All right,
Yeah.
and then she can have a shower or use a computer, and in
Hmm.
return she needs to cook for young people who live there. Okay,
Yeah.
and she's an inspiration, right? So
Yeah.
maybe we don't know that the thing, okay, that she did is very good too. Okay, even
Hmm.
if nowadays we can't say that there are there no one, okay,
Yeah.
could live without money, but because of her story we can
Hmm.
think that money is not as very important thing for
Yeah.
us, okay?
Yeah.
Because you will notice that in this third paragraph, she did different services to serve other
Hmm.
people in order to live without money,
Yeah.
right? So she is very intelligent.
Yeah.
Okay? So she also works as a psychotherapist. Before I treated very wealthy people, but now I help anyone who turns up. Okay? So sometimes they give me something in return, but not always. Okay?
Hmm.
So that is a very good thing. So you will notice some of the highlighted word. Can you say the following? Gave up.
Yeah.
Can you say it? Gave up.
Gave up.
Gave away.
Gave away.
Threw away.
Throw away.
Set up.
set up,
Looking after.
looking after,
Turns up.
turns up.
Okay, so to continue, here we go with the last paragraph.
Yeah. Hyde Mary says, I can leave things to my contacts. A lot of people who know me understand what I'm doing and want to help me. When I need a bus ticket, for example, or a new tube uh, to toothpaste, I think, who can I ask? What can I give them in return? If I want to go to the cinema, I may offer to look after somebody's children for the afternoon. This is one of the mistakes of our society that most people do something they don't like just earn money and spend it on things they don't need. Many people judge you according to how much you earn. In my opinion, on jobs are equally important. You may not earn a lot of money, but you may be worth a lot as a person. That's my message. So, what did she do with all the money she earned from the sales of my life without money? I gave it all away.
Wow. I love this last paragraph.
Yeah.
Right? She's an inspiration, Hang. Okay? So you will see here if she wants to go to the cinema, she usually offer to look after somebody's children for the afternoon, right? So in condition, always in condition, alright?
Yeah,
But not money,
condition.
okay? She is not looking for money. So
Uh,
I love the last paragraph, Hang. It is one of the
yeah.
mistakes of our society, and it is very good, right?
Yeah.
So this is correct that most people do something they don't like just to earn money and
Mm,
spend it on things they don't need. Okay? Because
mm,
there are a lot of theft nowadays, right?
yeah.
There are a lot of theft nowadays. Okay?
What is that?
Yes, are
That?
you familiar with theft?
No.
Those are the
What's
person who get something which
yeah.
is not their own things.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's a theft. So there are a lot
That.
of theft or criminals, right,
Yeah.
arising here in the
Mm,
Philippines. You know what? There are a lot of bad situations happen.
mm,
Yeah,
mm.
and I feel so sad. Not only here, but also in other countries. Okay,
Yeah.
because they really wanted to earn and to have money, but in a
Mm-hmm.
bad way. Okay, and this message from Heidi Marie is very important for us to be heard. Okay,
Yeah.
that all jobs are equally important. Okay,
Yeah.
you may not earn a lot of money, but
Mm,
you may be worth a lot as a person. Wow,
mm.
I love this
Yes.
line.
Yes. Yes.
I
Yes.
love this hang. Okay, so what
Mm-hmm.
can you say about Heidi Marie?
Mm, the thing I think I agree with her opinion. Uh, and I think that I have to think uh, carefully about her misses.
Yes.
So sometimes I want to do a lot of things to earn a lot of money, and
Mm-hmm.
I think if I have a lot of money, I can do everything. But yeah, but because I focus more on the earning money. For example, I go to my office early and I come from my family
Mm-hmm.
very late until 7 or 8 p.m.
Really?
like today. Yes, yes, I usually that. So that I will lose what a lot of a person
Yes,
in my
exactly.
family because I don't have the enough time to take care of my family. And
Yes.
I think I am right because I am not go to the cinema and I go to play with my friends. I focus on the work, the job, but every people in my family don't think so.
Mm,
They need me.
okay.
They need me. They need me in the family at 5:30 p.m. every day
Because
to
you
eat, to have the dinner together. But for a long time, I don't think so.
because you know
I
what, Hang, making time with our family is very important in our
yes,
life, right? So,
yes,
yes, all jobs are equally important, but of
yeah,
course, we have to spend time with our
mm,
family or with our loved ones because we only live once, right?
yeah,
So we need to enjoy it with our
yes,
with the love with our friends, with our family, and also with our grandparents, something like that,
yeah.
right? So I really admire Heidi Marie, and I hope that you are inspired too, based on her story tonight.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so Hang, since we don't have enough time,
yeah.
I hope that you learned something from our topic tonight.
Yes, it's very exciting and a very valuable topic.
Yes, okay. And don't forget the line, okay? The line
Yeah,
or the message coming from
yes,
Haiti Marie, okay? So don't forget some of the words that we pronounce
yes,
a while ago, and then some of the vocabulary words as well
yeah,
with their different definition. Okay,
yeah,
so we need to stop here and
yes.
see you again tomorrow in our class.
Yeah, thank you very much for
Thank
your
you.
lesson today.
Thank you
See
so
you
much too,
tomorrow.
Han.
Yeah.
Have a
Good
good
night.
night.
Yes.
Bye.